Yo, what's good? It's your boy Doc from Diamond Out Coaching and Entertainment for Coaching. Link down below. Now, with that being said, it's a lot. It's a lot going on. I hope y'all prepared. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, right, it's the springtime. It's the real New Year. It's time to start truly with the sun being inside of Aries. That already makes you naturally start to express like your sense of self and your identity and who you are and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, you also have, you see, look, if you saw my videos before, you would have known that it was a lot of transforming of beliefs and just reforming the mind and just doing all this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because doing all that was supposed to help us become a new person. You know what I'm saying? And then in Aries season, we could start expressing that. You know what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, Aries season is not the peak. It's just that if you're prepared, things are going to be really smooth for you because you already know who you want to be, what you want to do, what things you got to change, all that type of stuff. Because if you haven't prepared for that, bro, it's about and if you like, look, either it's going to be really good or really bad. Here's the reason why. March 23rd, Pluto is going to dip into Pisces. You know, I mean not Pisces, into Aquarius. You know what I'm saying, bro? The floodgates are going to open. You know what I'm saying? Because before Pluto, right, was in Capricorn. You know what I'm saying? Now that's important because Saturn was inside Pisces along with Neptune. So, what does all that mean? Pisces is really important because Pisces relates to the unconscious mind and stuff like that. And the stuff there, that's like getting really close to like, your identity and even like your soul and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Things get really woo woo inside that kind of state. You know what I'm saying? It get all dream mystical like. So with that being said, Pisces deals with all that type of stuff, and with Neptune being inside Pisces, that type of energy is just like it's kind of heavy. However, Saturn getting put inside Pisces kind of put a restriction on that. You know what I'm saying? So it's not coming in too heavy. You know what I'm saying? And then with Pluto being inside Capricorn, it pretty much makes that restriction just a whole bunch just. Like, yeah, we're gonna restrict that. You know what I'm saying? But like, so pretty much, if Neptune was not inside Pisces, bro, you might not have been creative at all. You know what I'm saying? Because it was just trying to, like, you might not have been creative or just imaginative or nothing like that at all, due to the simple fact that, you know what I'm saying, is all this restriction on that. However, Pluto's about to dip into Aquarius. That restriction's dang near gone. Like, yeah, Saturn's still there, but now it's kind of like it's like a real even playing field. You know what I'm saying, bro? And floodgates are about to open because with Pluto being inside Aquarius, that really it's like this when it comes to like reforming your mind and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, imagine if the sun was in Pisces, you would express all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? If the sun was inside of Aquarius, you would be changing all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you wouldn't just be like expressing all this kind of stuff, but you would be like changing it around and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And then in Pisces season, you would start to express the stuff that you actually changed. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, bang, we get in that bang, bang, bang to change our stuff around, you know? And right now, Mercury is inside of Aries. So let me even explain how planets and signs work. Okay, so signs, right, are your attributes, and planets determine how that attribute gets activated. So here's an example, right? Aries, right, deals with identity, impulse, drive, a whole bunch of kind of stuff, right? But mainly psychologically and stuff like that, it deals with our identity and stuff like that, in our initial sense of self, you know. So with that being said, that aspect, right, is being activated by Mercury, dealing with the mind and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much when it comes to your thinking and thought process, right, you're going to be pretty much like you're going to be having thoughts that kind of deal with like your identity. Now here's kind of a spice on that, because since Aries has such a impulsive kind of nature, it's like whatever you think inside your head, you can really start acting on very fast. You know what I'm saying? But it's not going to be as crazy as if Mars entered into Gemini. even though Mars actually is in Gemini, it's going into Cancer though. You know what I'm saying? So your mind could still be, you could be acting off of your thoughts a lot right now. You know, but pretty much on your internal thoughts, right, is going to be dealing with your sense of self. So pretty much, right, if you don't have a good view of yourself, your thoughts could reflect that, you know. In like your outside, the way you communicate outside to people could reflect that, you know. However, if you have a good sense of self, then you're gonna be straight. Now, granted, because Pluto is inside of Aquarius, trying to get us to actually reform our mind and stuff like that, you're you're going to probably notice that a lot of people probably like don't have that sense of self established, you know. So because of that, this is the period we're supposed to actually establish that, you know, like this is, and if you haven't established it, it's going to get bad because you're being forced to do something that you haven't prepared yourself for, you know what I'm saying? But if you've been prepared, then it's like you're going to be right, you're going to be smooth, you're straight. It doesn't really matter no more because you were ready for this the whole entire time, you know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, bro, I'm trying to think of another way to put that whole Mercury inside of Aries thing. So mm, okay, yeah. So if you want to make the most out of that, definitely, because I just thought, because I was saying certain things inside of my head to see how my body reacted, bro. And it happened just like bing. You know what I'm saying? So like, definitely think about things that you want to do, or think about ways that you want to express yourself, and just really think that you can actually do that. You know, like think about what you really want and who you really are and what you really want to do and what you're really going for and what you really want to take action on. You know what I'm saying? Like if you only had 1 week to live, what would you do? You know what I'm saying? I might make a video about finding your purpose. I'm gonna ask that question inside there. So if you stay this long inside the video, you already got the question I'm gonna ask. But yeah, like tap into that. You know what I'm saying? And then just bang, because that's where your mind's focused at right now. You know, so you may be worried about whole other things that seem like you should worry about, but they don't really align with your sense of self. When you align with your sense of self, you're like, oh, I shouldn't be worried about these things. But you only worry about it because it makes sense to a certain part of you that's not really truly aligned with who you actually are. You know what I'm saying? So it's really about getting in tune with that, which we already been trying to prepare for a while ago. I already made videos about that. So like I said, the people who've been doing this is just like, yeah, we ready. Like it's that time for certain things to start happening. You know, I'm about to make a video talking about the 21-day challenge and stuff like that. It's really, we, you know, it's about to be dope, you know, because my 21-day challenge is going pretty good so far, and it didn't even start yet. But like, I ain't gonna cap. Like the learning that I'm about to do. If you want to get the exclusive, it's on my Patreon down below. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, yeah, bro. Like it's been your boy down from Domino Coaching. Coaches down below, Patreon down below, donations down below, all that good stuff down below. I'll catch you in my next video. Peace.